Close your eyes, viewers. I'm Tom Baker. No, I'm Stephen Williams from It's Smaller on the Outside.
And I'm Dalek Cyber from... Oh, no, sorry. I'm Emily from Dalek Cyber. And in this video we're going to be doing another commentary, which is going to be Slience in the Library, our second commentary.
My living room, Dr. Lee.
When you close your eyes.
I go to the library.
To the library now. Are you back then?
Swansea Library. The worst library in the world, and I should know.
It's always different.
Have you been?
Yeah, I went there after I found out this was actually filming in Swansea, because I'd never been in Swansea Library before until after they filmed this. And it looks nothing like this really, no books like when I say, because they were, when I went in there it was all emptied out, so there wasn't much books in there. And the designs were a bit different of the library.
Life is in your mind.
I know it's in my mind, and something's got inside.
Oh, hello. Sorry to burst in.
Someone did a good polish on that wall, because the last time I went there it was running dirty as hell. My favourite title. So here we go again. What is this one of your favourite title sequences?
Yeah, I like these titles, they're good.
I like the theme as well. It's a bit more rocky, kind of more morbid for like the modern era.
Yeah.
Do you know, if you think about it, when it goes no, doesn't it sound like this? Like, do you know the words like when it says David Tennant, Catherine Tate, then Doctor Who, and then the episode title? Doesn't it? If you say it as the theme goes on, doesn't it kind of fit into the theme? If you know that.
Yeah.
Books. People never really stop loving books. 51st
Now,
century.
there was actually going to be a longer TARDIS scene in this, I think. Yeah, it was.
We need the smell. The smell of books, come on. The library.
Now this, I don't think this, I wouldn't be surprised if this isn't in Swansea Library, because it's too posh for Swansea.
Literally, a world. A whole
Way
world
too
of
posh for
manuscripts
Swansea.
executed. The biggest typewriter ever. And up here.
So it was broadcast on the 31st of May 2008, this one was.
Right,
Monty Python's Big Red Book.
so,
Brand new editions.
what did you think of the Vashta Narada then?
They're not my favourite aliens, but I think it was a good idea. Apparently, Stephen Moffat created them because of children's fear of the dark, so I think that was a good idea.
It wouldn't be surprising, because he bases his stories on the fear of children. Because
Yeah.
in series 1 he did it on losing your mother, series 2 the monster under your bed, series 3 well, the weeping angels, because they were terrifying, like stone.
Yeah.
All that. And then this series 4 the darkness, and then series 5 the crack and all that.
So we've had 2 likes already, which is good.
Fair play to the mill though. I won't be able to do that. All that scientific kind of green screen.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Saturday. No, I never learn on Sundays.
2 viewers.
Cool. You know, a bit ironic, because like the previous episode was the Unicorn and the Wasp, and it was kind of related to books with Agatha Christie, and now in
Yeah.
this part we're related with books in a library story.
No, seriously, it was all electricity. Library? What? What?
Scanning for life forms. If I do a scan looking for your basic humanoids, you know, book readers, if you look at the face, apart from us, I'll get nothing. Zip, nada, see? Nobody home. But if I widen the parameters to any kind of life, gives up on it.
I'm just going to say quickly, for the viewers, every now and then I'm going to keep changing the to my screen because last time we got the video deleted off the channel, so
Yeah.
you'll be able to see it. So I'm just going to keep changing it every now and then.
Can't be the book, can it? I mean, books can't.
Yeah, my friend kind of asked me quite a lot, how can the planet be sealed? Because the library was sealed, so I had to make up this entire backstory. Like, there was like kind of interplanetary shield like there was in the Asylum of the Daleks. But it went on for 15 minutes till he finally understood.
Yeah. Back in a minute.
Okay.
Please enjoy the library and respect the personal access codes of all your fellow readers, regardless of species or hygiene standards.
That face, it looks real.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
A statue with a real face, though. Hologram or something, isn't it?
No, but really, it's fine.
Additionally, there follows a brief message from the head librarian for your urgent attention. It has been edited for tone and content by Bellman Lux Automated Decency Filter. Message follows. Run. For God's sake, run. Nowhere is safe. The library has sealed itself. We can't. Oh, they're here. Arg, slug, snake. Message ends. Please switch off your mobile call units for the comfort of other readers.
That's why we're here. Any other messages, same day stamp?
One additional message. This message carries a Bellman Lux coherency warning of
Yeah, fine. Just play it.
Message follows. Count the shadows. For God's sake, remember, if you want to live, count the shadows. Message ends.
Done that. Yeah. Stay out of the shadows.
Well, what's in the shadows?
Back.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you now, I don't know if you got to hear that bit where she was saying arg, slag, slick, and all that, but did you find that a bit terrifying? She said it so calmly, but you know,
Yeah.
like when people are screaming, I just found that freaky, and the music kind of just makes it.
A few of them shelves might need to be polishing.
Yeah, especially that little roof thing there, that needs to be polished. Those Swansea Council won't do nothing about it. If this is still.
Help with the key.
Oh, hold on there.
Who's it from?
No idea.
So why did we come here? Why did you want to?
I'll be back now, sorry.
Oh, hello. Sorry to burst in on you like this. Okay, we stop you from there. Security camera. Put yourself on.
They were in my library. How can they be in my library?
Sorry about
It's okay.
Yeah, well, you know, boyfriend, sometimes you need the element.
that. I found that funny. Need the element of surprise for boyfriends. So apparently the name Vashta Narada Moffat came up with because he thought it would be good, comes from David Tennant's mouth. But, right. Wow, what are you doing wrong typing?
Who are the others?
The library is breached. Others are coming.
What others?
Others? What's it mean, others? Excuse me, what does it mean, others?
That's better more than a speak your weight machine. I can't help you.
So why's it got a face?
This flesh aspect
This is a good kind of idea from stealing off of the fact that.
It's a real face.
Do you think this will probably happen in about in the 51st century? Do you believe something like this could occur?
Yeah.
It shows me a
My
different
face would be on a podium like, welcome to the library. You will become like me one day.
Basically like donating a pub bench.
It's only in a face.
No, wait, no. Shut up. Look.
What?
I can imagine quite a lot of conspiracy people, while watching this, would say, that's the Illuminati triangle. Oh god. Oh god. I can assure you fans that Doctor Who is not Illuminati. So do not worry.
Look at me, I'm old and thick. Heads do worse stuff. I need to make a head.
How was the game?
Next one's on fish itself, then I'll burn the sun.
Then why is it dark?
It's not dark.
That's it. Gone.
I need to get back to the TARDIS.
Why?
Because that shadow hasn't gone.
And here's a little fact, not of this episode, but the next episode. It was originally going to be called Forest of the Night, but was changed because the next episode would be called Midnight. And then it was Rivers Run, and then Return of the Dead, and then it came to Forest of the Dead. And here's one of the sassiest women the Doctor married. No, not Donna Noble. Which he did not sadly marry.
Hello, sweetie.
Get out. All of you, turn around, get back in your rocket and fly away. Tell your grandchildren you came to... You know what?
So this is the first appearance that you see River Song, I believe.
Because they're rubbish.
Who is this? You said we were the only expedition. I paid for exclusives.
I lied, I'm always lying. Bound.
Yeah, so apparently Alex Kingston loves Doctor Who, she loves the series.
Oh, yeah? How was that? What did that
And she found her character really fascinating, so that's why she took the job.
Expedition. My expedition.
Yeah.
I funded it. Oh, you're not, are you? Tell me you're not, are you?
Oh look, it's him from Benidorm.
On a time.
He's from ITV. We don't accept him.
Professor Riversong, archaeologist.
River Salt. Anyway, as you're leaving now, you need to set up a quarantine for you.
I wonder if Steve Moffat did that deliberately. Her last name is Song. It kind of fits in with Ponds as well, doesn't it? Song Ponds.
Yeah.
River is like Pond. I'm making a tunnel reference.
Stay in the light. Find a nice bright spot and just stand. If you understand me, look very, very scared.
Hello, River Song says, you're not fooling me, honey.
Okay, you for now. Who are you?
Dave.
Okay, Dave.
Oh, well, other Dave, because that's proper Dave. the
It
pilot.
didn't surprise me that
Dave. So when we
only
Dave, the way you
one.
look the same as before.
I know all the others were saved to the library, but only one of the members of this archaeologist group survived, really. Because even though they were all saved to the library and are kind of still alive, basically only one survived.
Yeah.
Not including like the Doctor and all this. Just
Intellectual
fun.
property of the Solomon Max Corporation.
That's just Stephen Moffat for you.
My family built this library. I have rights.
You have a mouth that won't stop.
Came to this library and killed everything in it. Killed the whole world. Ranger? Could be.
That's 100 years ago. The library's been silent for 100 years. Whatever came here is long dead.
I imagine Stephen Moffat sits at home and thinks, what scares kids? Scottish accent it is.
You're taking orders from him.
I like the music in this episode. It kind of feels really eerie and makes you feel on edge.
Yeah, I like this music in this episode too.
It's not like music. It's like that kind of like Sting, like
It's back
music
to
stings.
Yeah.
It's just and I watched this at midnight last night as well, which was a really big bad mistake.
Apparently I am. Please have uncut the lights. On the day, make sure the doors are Mr. Lance, put your helmet back on, block the visor.
No.
Find an active terminal. I want you to access the library to see what you can find out about what happened here 100 years ago. Pretty boy, you're with me. Step into my office.
And as she says,
Why am I the only one?
"Pretty boy, I want you to polish my
I
boots."
don't fancy you.
Probably I know you.
Pretty boy, with me, I said.
I don't know what it is with polishing today. It's probably because my mum's cleaning the house.
I'm pretty boy.
I really want Donna to come back. Some science, tiny whiny way.
Yeah.
Members.
It'd be good if Donna came back.
How could a son be infected?
I think she is the #1 companion of the modern era. So many loved her because of her assassin.
Yeah. I mean, some people don't want her to come back, but I do.
A lot of people do. I found it really harsh on how people treated Miss Evangelista as well.
Yeah.
Please, pardon me, man. You had to go back. Twice.
I was always stuck on whether that was a man or a woman. I'm so sorry, but I actually was. Look.
You're doing a very good job acting like you don't know me. There's a reason.
Fairly good one.
Okay, should we do diaries then? Where are we? Going by your face, it's anything. Crash of the Byzantium. Have we done that yet?
Not Forest of the Dead, was it? Flesh, A Time of Angels and Flesh is still there. For those who are randomly watching this before you are watching
Have you done it?
Doctor Who properly and haven't seen Series 5.
Yeah.
Early days, right? Oh, like one travel and then you could be such hard work.
I bet you'd love picking it as at Asgard with the 11th Doctor. And his abilities that he did in Christopher Kind, if you've seen that, because I don't know if you did. So if you did.
Yeah.
Some of you will find out how really much obsessed Emily is with the 11th Doctor on Instagram. Oh god. She's even got a mask, which you saw in our first blog. Which I apologise for you seeing.
Sorry, that was me. Trying to get through into the security protocols. I seem to have set something off. What is that? Is that an alarm?
Doctor, that sounds
The
like
person you are trying to call is unavailable. Please call again. Yeah, I don't know why I said that. I think I'm going through a phase. Yeah. She looks like Clara. I actually thought that was Clara when we didn't know who she was. It looked so much like her.
It looks like a younger version of Clara.
Yeah, parallel universe Clara. Clara something.
I'm gonna answer it.
Look. Oh no, that isn't it, is it? No. Because I found a photo of something and I really found out something really good that leads up to the finale of this series, which I hope no one else has noticed because I was shocked when it comes up.
Yeah.
It does come up if I haven't missed it. Should we do a little Clara hunting? Even though probably Jenna Coleman didn't really star in this episode, But we're supposed to believe she went back on the doctor's timeline. So let's go and look for someone who looks like Clara.
No, I'm
Clara Hunting.
from space. I was trying to call up the triple grid security person, sir.
Would you like to speak to my dad?
Yeah, I know your mum. Lovely, lovely.
You just seen this Evangelista laughing there in the background, I think. I think that's a
You're
little
in my library.
television error, production error.
Library's never been on television before. What have
Or
you
maybe
done?
not.
I just rearranged the interface.
What happened? What was that?
So, do you think River Song will return for Series 8, even though she's apparently dead?
Well, I want her to return, but I don't think there's been any spoilers released yet that she's coming. Well, I heard something that she was coming back, but I don't know if it was true or not.
She did give a little tease, she said, and I can't wait to share more Adventures of River Song with you. Spoilers. She did that on some, I think it was the 50th anniversary Happy Birthday Doctor Who thing.
Yeah.
But I like to believe Fox is maybe the next incarnation. There's just a little plot twist there for you.
Yeah, I'd like River Song to come back.
Three of you.
At this moment, I was like, what the hell? So, a button in the TV remote can throw books in. Wicked. Wish I could have that ability.
Yeah.
For a search on someone. If you, I don't know if you know what I mean by that, because I don't know.
I like the music in that scene.
Yeah. It's nice to have a little comedy kind of music among the scariness that will evolve. So, Series 4 was, if you know what I mean, is the kind of first Doctor Who split series. Like, I know it wasn't split, but if you know what I mean, from episode 1 to 7, it was all happiness and all that, and from episode 8 to 13, it was going to be like a darker side of series 4, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's why they had a mid-series trailer for series 8, episodes 8 onwards.
Yeah.
Cow. So,
What's cow?
Charlotte Abigail Lux. And I spoiled it for all of you that have not seen it. Sorry, but you should have watched it without the commentary on it.
You were in more danger than you've been living your whole life. And you're protecting a patent.
I'm protecting my family's pride.
Well, I don't want to see everyone in this room dead because some idiot thinks his pride
Do you think Alex Kingston's more ginger in this episode than she was
Then why don't
blonde?
you sign his contract?
Yeah.
And she was ginger in the name of the Doctor as well, and you could kind of see a gingerness in her.
Mm.
What happened here? On the
But
actual
then
day,
she's
100 years
blonde
ago,
and
what
yours.
physically happened? How about this year?
There was a message from the library. Just one. The lights are going out. Then the computer sealed the planet.
Back in a minute.
Right.
100 years.
It's taken 3 generations of my family just to decode the seals and get back in.
Excuse me?
Not just now.
There was one other thing in the last message.
That's confidential.
I trust this man. With my life. With everything.
You've only just met him.
No, he's only just met me.
This might be important, actually.
In a moment.
This is a data extract that came with the message.
4,022 saved. No survivors.
4,022, that's the exact number of people who were in the library when the planet was sealed.
How come 4,022 people have been saved and there were no survivors?
That's what we're here to find out.
So far, what we haven't found are any bodies.
Why would she go in there on her own?
But so I'm gonna have to keep going every now and then. So sorry
Why
about
would
that.
she go in a room on her own? I would never do that.
Yeah, neither would I.
So you just missed the 4,022 saved, no survivors. My friend's like, oh, how difficult can it be to say 4,022 people are stored in the mainframe? I was just like, well, that's it, innit? The end of the adventure, when they know that, like, that's it, and there's not really anything to do. So, yeah, I don't know why I said that.
Oh God.
Miss Evangelista is no more. Now I think Stephen Moffat tried to make people think that that was not Miss Evangelista. But
Yeah.
I think it was a bit obvious to some people. Woman goes in the dark room, woman screams, woman no longer there, skeleton in the room. Yeah, it's her.
Yeah.
My mum has a theory about the Vashta Narada, that the Vashta Narada have OCD. That Vashta Narada looks a bit too plastically. It looks like the Vashta Narada gave it a quick polish while they were there.
Yeah. Just go around polishing everything.
What could that to a person in a few seconds? No, less than a few seconds. What?
Hello?
This isn't going to be pleasant.
Yeah, there is a bit of a dilemma here. Everyone thinking when they put the subtitles on this episode, it says ice cream, as in the ice cream you would have on the beach. But in the script, it says ice cream. It doesn't say ice cream, it says ice cream. Not ice cream, it says ice cream, if you know what I mean by ice cream, because it's not ice cream, it's ice cream. And if you didn't get that, it's ice cream, not ice cream. Even though the doctor says she's a footprint on the beach. If she doesn't say ice cream, she says ice cream. This isn't helping.
Sometimes it can hold an impression of a living consciousness for a short time after death. I got after him.
I'd hate to see that.
Talking about his shoelaces.
Like, your friend's dead and then they're just saying, I want ice cream. No, I don't want ice cream. I'm screaming, ice cream. I scream it.
She's conscious. She's thinking.
I can't see. I don't know what to see.
And the tide's coming.
Where's that woman?
So there was a similar species as you know, Emily, in audio. So if you could go through that. Like,
Yeah. There was a species in the audio Embrace of the Darkness. Is it?
embrace the darkness.
Embrace of the Darkness, called the Cimmerians. Is that
Yeah, that's-
right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't say similar species in that audio. So.
I think it's a classic one, not one of those ones that are read out by some star. I think it's like one of those big Finish ones.
What I said before about being stupid. Don't tell the others.
Now one of the
they'll only
best, I think, Donna Noble moments, like she's,
laugh. Don't tell the others. They'll only laugh.
because it just shows how much like she cares about people. Because you saw in the Runaway Bride, she was a bit spiteful and up the doctor, like, get me to the church.
Yeah.
Now you can
Yeah.
see she's really changed with the doctor.
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute again. Sorry.
Okay. Ice cream. Yeah, she's saying I scream as I'm screaming. If I kind of confused there earlier. Vandalism.
It was horrible. That was the most horrible.
What you missed now is River Song just vandalised that. She just ripped it off. Naughty girl. First she draws in the oldest rock face in the universe, and now she vandalises her costume. Fashion errata.
I'm gonna need a packed lunch. Hang on.
It must have been hard for the guys who were the like director of photography, trying to put all the lights there. It must have been work
Yeah.
in this dark episode.
Slience. Chicken and a bit of salad. Knock yourself out.
I could do some
Why
chicken.
you lot? Let's all be Sebastian Arata.
Yeah, so
Darling, Dr. Moon is going now, but he'd
this
like
isn't
to
this
work
episode, but the next episode, Midnight, the next like serial was Midnight. It was actually going to be Turn Left, then Midnight, but then they changed it. Now look at the photos there. Look at the photos. You can see a blonde girl up there and a wolf. That is a.
Oh.
I literally only noticed that when I was looking at photos of the serial.
Yes, I know, Dr. Moon.
So I hope that's a shock for you. Blonde girl, bad wolf. Leading to Rose Tyler, episode 12 and 13.
The library is real. There are people
Now this is the worst child psych
the shadows.
whatever thing. He's like, your parents aren't real, but your nightmares are. That's the worst thing anyone could tell a child.
You travel.
That just looked like a Dalek's eye stalker then.
Yeah. It actually did. Maybe there's quite a lot of references lead into the series finale.
Yeah.
You know him, don't you?
I have hope in this scene when River Song goes, you're Donna Noble, because I have hope that Donna will come back one day and meet River Song, because her reaction as well. I kind of have hope that
I sent him a message.
Donna comes back.
But it went wrong to write too early.
Yeah.
This doctor in the days before me. And he looks.
I wonder if they had any children, the Doctor and River. Sorry, I've probably just ruined your life now, haven't I? You have the Doctor and River Song in bed. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. You must be very jealous now of River Song. You may want to kill.
Yeah.
But in the future.
But don't worry, that's not the first wife the Doctor had. The Doctor had a
He
wife
did-
in Bath.
Yeah. Did he have one in the second Doctor or something?
Yeah. We first did the Doctor's family in Tomb of the Cybermen, where he says, I don't always remember my family, but when I close my eyes I can see them just under my eyelids, he says something like that.
Piranhas in the air.
I jumped when I heard that sound, and then it was just like, when I first saw it, obviously.
People is planet. Not Earth.
A billion other world. Where there's mink, there's Sebastian Arata. You can see them somewhere. Dust and sunbeam.
Do you know that dust in the sunbeams?
Nah.
Have you ever seen, like, when you wake up in the morning and the light's shining through, you could just see stuff floating in the air?
Not everyone.
Yeah.
That's apparently the Vashtonaris, apparently that actually. So I was like waking up in the morning going, what? There's a Vashtonarada there.
Daleks. Tyrants, but Sebastian Arata.
And there was another Dalek reference leading to the series finale, aim for the eye stroke. Which of course Wilfred mocked well and failed. Paint gun.
The little shop. They always make you go to the little shop on the way out so they can sell you stuff. Right. Brilliant. That's what I love, a little shop.
So how many viewers or comments have we got?
Just tell me you are from them.
Then
How many like viewers and comments have we got and so far?
I think we got one viewer, but I just checked. We don't have any comments. But well, the one that the other person put, I think that's been deleted.
Right.
It's how they hunt.
Now
They
this
latch onto a
this terrifying.
fresh. What do? Stay absolutely still, like there's a wasp in the room. Like there's a million wasps.
We're not leaving you, Dave.
Of course we're not leaving. Where's your helmet? Don't point, just tell me. The floor. Don't cross this shutter!
I'm still looking for Clara. I think she's moving there behind the table.
Now, the rest of you,
Let's just pretend Clara's the camera
need everything we've got.
and she's spying on them.
Yeah, we're safe anyway.
How we say?
Well, Clara is Tara.
Evangelista was wearing it, but there was nothing left.
We can increase the mesh density down to up to 100%, making a tougher meal.
Okay. 100%. Pass it on.
Gotcha.
Screwdriver. Now, due to the fact that the new Doctor Screwdriver is one of those, is the green one right now, my friends are always like, why doesn't the 11th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver look like reverse? So I was like, well, he made that specially for River, and maybe because he knew he was going to meet the River would meet his 10th incarnation, he just wanted to make the reference. You know, just for fanboys and fangirls to fan eyes. My friends were like, why did the TARDIS develop? Like, why did the TARDIS not like transferred on? And I actually don't know. Why didn't she? Probably.
Just don't. I look round, one shadow, sir.
I think we can leave. I don't want to hang around here.
Back in a minute again. Sorry.
Is it?
I mean, no offense.
Shut up, Mr. Lux.
Did you feel anything, like an energy transfer, anything at all?
No, but look, it's strong.
Stop there, stop there, stop moving. They're never just gone and they never give up. This one's benign.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
No one, that's right.
Seriously, turn them back on.
They are on.
I can't see a bloody thing.
Hey,
What's going on?
Extra.
Is the power gone? Are we safe here?
Dave, I want you to stay still. Absolutely still. Dave, can you hear me? You're on talk to me, Dave?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Now the
Stay
tension is
still.
building.
Absolutely still.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Have you played the adventure game Shadows of the Vashta Narada?
Sorry, what?
Have you played the adventure game Shadows of the Vashta Narada?
I don't think I have now.
Have you played Shadows of the Vashta Narada? Have you played Shadows of the Vashta Narada? Have you played Shadows of the Vashta Narada? I'm joking.
No.
Dave, can you hear me?
Hey, who turned out the lights?
I think that was literally when I jumped up when I first saw this when that skeleton face just come through. That skull there, that looks like it's been polished as well as Miss Evangelista's head. I think the Vashta Narada definitely have OCD. When I saw the trailer for this and I saw that moving, I actually thought the Weeping Angels were back.
Yeah.
The Weeping Angel moving when I first saw the trailer. Squareness Gun, which was previously in The Empty Child and The Doctor Dancers, which Jack used. And Stephen Moffat has made the whole backstory that when River went in the TARDIS, she knew Jack's Sonic, not Sonic, Squareness Gun. He left it there when he was left behind and parting other ways. So fans go and hunt down that link. So
Sweetie,
here's a
dinner's
little
ready.
plot twist.
Donna Noble has been saved.
Sweetie.
I think this is back in Swansea Library, but none of those books are there anymore. It won't be the same. But there is a new Swansea library now because all the books were moved to a newer building, so they had to make 100 billion copies of books to put in places. So God help them.
No, they're not mine.
But the transmission from the previous episode to this one, I think, or the next one, there was a week's delay caused by the transmission of the 2008 Eurovision Song Contest, which Russia won. So I know it's not related to Doctor Who, but I thought I just pointed it out for
Or
you.
maybe the coordinates have slipped, the crypt is H.
Donna Noble! Noble, somewhere in this library. Do you have the software for the cake of position?
Now,
Donna Noble. Donna Noble.
this is when every Whovian,
Donna Noble has left the library.
well, I can't say that word, but themselves, not peed, but
Donna Noble has
s
left the library.
themselves.
Donna Noble has been saved. Donna Noble.
Don't worry, people, I don't swear a lot. Actually, don't.
Donna Noble has left the library.
So one of the best cliffhangers of Doctor Who, in my opinion.
Donna Noble.
Yeah.
I actually thought that Donna face there would have a fight with the Vasta Narada. I actually thought that's next week. Donna would fight the Vasta Narada. They would have like a voice contest. Donna Noble has been saved. Hey, turned out the lights. Like whoever speaks the most wins.
Donna Noble has left the library. Donna Noble has been saved.
Best cliffhanger there. I love that cliffhanger. So, what was your opinion on the episode?
Brilliant. It was a tick list of scary elements. It was very like emotional but scary at the same time. But in my opinion, the entire serial of Science in the Library, it could have been a one-parter, to be honest, but it kind of works. So, yeah, 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Yeah, I it wasn't my favourite episode, but I enjoyed it. It's a good episode for series 4.
Yeah. And it's used with a song, so that's a beginning.
So, are we going to be doing the second part, or are we going to do that in another video, or?
I don't mind doing it to the second part.
Well, I need to go in about 10 minutes, so
Okay.
should we leave it all?
Wait a minute, we'll stop the broadcast now. So thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Okay. Thank you, and bye.